All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Kaiji, Season 1, Episode 26, the season finale. Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck. Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
This is going to be quite telling of how Season 2 is going to be.
Just a little bit.
Because depending on how Kaiji comes out of this, he will be a very different person. But I think the arguably more interesting part is, in what ways will it matter little to no way at all? I can only guess.
Hey, if he's the ultimate survivor, coming back from having your ear and 4 of your fingers cut off, that would be pretty ultimate.
That would.
Yeah.
That would.
Yeah.
But
it's just a gamble now.
You've got a demon bearing down on you, putting absolute unreasonable fear into your soul.
The fear might kill you before the fingers come off.
Yeah. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Afterglow.
Oh.
Huh.
That sounds like it's more about the president.
Wow.
I mean, okay, with how much he's believing his own hype, maybe losing would bring him pretty low.
I mean, if he cheated, that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
If he knows you cheated, yeah. Yeah.
Yep, just keep your eyes peeled for any attempt at cheating.
Ho. Talking a lot of talk there, Kaiji.
Yeah. They're doing this much detail for a single draw when it's the last episode. Hey, he was psyching you out once.
Come on, you piece of shit! Just reveal it!
Oh, he's not showing it now. It's hidden behind his hand.
Oh no, I can see the...
Oh no, yeah, okay, it's in between his fingers.
Ain't no way.
It's got a fold on it. Doesn't it? Holy shit. Let me see that shit. Yeah, look, it's got a fold. It's got a crease.
So it's the one that was on the outside, yeah. He found the one that was... Yeah, it's the original one that Kaiji hid.
Yeah.
We're gonna need them. Oh my god.
Please tell me someone's gonna notice it.
That's not a crease. Doesn't break rule 1. The full 360. Wow.
Holy shit.
But that's about to end, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this.
Nani?
負けた上さらに自分を貶めてどうする。この男は間違っても許したりしない。分かってるじゃないか。命乞いなどするな。
Okay.
耐えろ。胸を張れ。
Holy shit.
手痛く負けた時こそ胸を
God, the reflection of the president in the blade.
やれ。カイジさん、どうして？俺は負けたんだ。受け入れる。負けよ。
Ah!
Maybe get him something to bite down on?
このまま握りつぶしてゴミ箱へ行き、そうやってただ消えていくだけの。
But I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah.
命乞いをしないカイジ君の見識に敬意を表して特別にこれをプレゼントしよ
Oh, and now he's showing it again. It's got a crease.
Yeah, yeah.
う。あれ。
そんなことより教えてくれ。よく考えたら。
Oh.
まだ。
Wow.
名前も聞いてね。
Yeah.
わしの名は兵道。
Kyoto.
兵道和孝。
Kazutaka.
All right.
兵道。
Stop that. Stop that.
その名前。忘れない。
Stop that. I don't like that sound.
わしもカイジ君の名は忘れんよ。
Stop that. Oh.
目はつぶらない。つぶらない。
こうして悪夢の夜に終止符が打たれた。カイジの血によって。
Oh, I just. Oh. Oh.
カイジたちは兵道側の用意した車が到着するまで待機。怪我に加
Oh
え、
my god.
さらに大きな借金を背負わされる若者たち。悲惨な状況。
もしその強運を自分のものとして後の人生に生か
Is he gonna realize after and be like, fuck, he cheated me and took my fingers?
I know, it's the idea that he took the one that he used to cheat.
の富だ。なんだ、隅のそれ。ああ、
No way.
嘘。
So he didn't.
こんな。バカな。この箱に手を入れたのは俺とあの兵道しかいねえ。
Yeah.
奴がやったんだ。
Yeah.
つまり1回目にくじを引くとき、奴は俺が仕込んだくじを抜き丸め破棄したんだ。なんか2回目に当たりを引いたのも怪しいっていうか。そうそう。
He also took it out.
カイさん、
Because it has that crease.
俺は今まで何を見ていたんだ。この折った後、兵道は
Holy shit.
最初に2人で当たりくじを入れたとき、箱の中でくじを離す際に折った。
Oh. Yeah, he didn't need to pull it out.
十分だったんだ。目印としては他のくじはまっさらなんだから。
And hence why he was searching for so long.
Yeah.
わかるぞ。親指
That
の腹で
easy.
折れた線をなぞると、はっきりと折れ目が。
勝つべくして勝つのが王の道。
So if you can take that and learn what he's telling him,
Yeah.
so therefore,
Right.
you will now become a gambling addict because
Because
I've
it's
now
the,
given
oh, I
you-
can do it next time.
Yeah.
This is such a dumb,
I've
stupid
taught you the
trick.
trick. Yeah. God damn it.
Yeah. And there were so many things that Kaiji let happen that he didn't do that could have stopped this.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll just drop it in. Why would we put our hands inside the box where we can't see it?
Yeah.
You know.
Kaiji's luck had run out because he wasn't thinking straight.
Yeah.
He set
Right.
up this whole thing as if it was some foolproof
いつから
thing.
気がついてたんですかね。こっちの仕掛けに
And that's why he also let you keep it, because he wanted you to find out.
確信したのは奴が掛け金を1億にあげ俺が受けた時兵頭は俺と利根川との
Yes, okay.
俺がここ一番で勝負をうんぷてんぷ
Right, right.
重い勝負になればなるほど賞賛に貼る箱のどこかに当たりくじを仕込むとしたら未開封のティッシュ箱ならこれはもうそこか 横しかない
Yeah. So we just searched. Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I should have put like a time limit
Yeah.
or something. Yeah, but
こりゃかなわないや。相手が悪すぎた。
yeah.
話が分かれば分かるほど負けるべくして負けた感じになる。
Yeah, it was a faulty idea from the get-go.
あまりに相手が
No, it's that it wasn't a... Yeah. It's not that he can't be beaten.
だった。
No, it's that you were stupid.
It's that,
yeah.
yeah.
指はくっつくかどうか。仮についてもまともに動くかどうか。
Sure.
カイジさん、
Ah,
あまりに気づくのが遅すぎたよ。
Yeah, the ear just has to sit there.
勝てた
yeah.
俺は勝てた
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
no. Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
yeah, okay.
兵頭には隙があったなぜそこをつけなかったのか兵頭はくじに印をつけてたんだぞ、ってことは当然1回目に引くこともできたしかしあえてそれをしないで一度俺に引く権利を与えた
Yeah.
これが好きでなくてなんだ明らかに
Oh.
If you had found the folded ticket, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point.
そこに考えが至れば丸められたくじを見つけることができたかもしれないさらに二人でくじを入れようと言った兵頭の言動から折り目という兵頭がつけた当たりの刻印に考えが届いたかもしれないそうなれば俺の勝ち
Right?
あの時俺は
Yeah. Yeah, you were begging to God for some kind of
Uh-huh.
miracle.
祈ってしまった何も考えずに
Yeah, you were a gambler.
神頼み救ってくれ俺を助けてくれだともう自分以外頼るものなどないと骨身に染みて兵頭合わせてやるぞ
Well, now he's
Uh-huh. Yep, yep.
now he's suckered in.
覚えてろ次は俺が勝つ
Next time. That's a good one. End credit scene, maybe? Nope. Nope. All right, because next time you're going to be a completely different person. Yes. There it is.
What?
Oh, just there it is. That's
yeah, yeah.
that's his fallacy. That's his
Yep.
that's his fatal flaw.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that he needed to win to become a gambling addict. He
Yep.
already was, just
Yep.
with that match. Yeah.
Yep. He just had it revealed to him. All right, that's season 1 of Kaiji.
Yeah.
He fucking blew it.
Absolutely blew it.
It's complete utter defeat. He lost 4 fingers. He lost the money.
Yep.
He's still in debt.
Uh-huh.
He has
Uh-huh.
nothing to take from this except the knowledge that he could have won. Oh, that's such a dangerous
Yeah,
way to
I
look
know.
at
I
this.
know. It's like,
It's the, you know, if I really tried hard in college, I could have been a superstar. I could have been a pro baseball player. Yeah. I had the potential back then. Yep. It's literally a psychological like a thing where people will look at the should have, would have, could have's, you know, the things in which they kind of messed up, and they go, oh. But now I'll learn. I won't ever do that again. It's like, yeah.
but there's always going to be something.
No, there's always going to be something. But not only that, it's the wrong way to look at things.
Sure.
The idea of looking back at the past and being like, I could have. It's like, who cares? That's not what happened.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
It gives you maybe a little bit of momentary solace, but the reason why is because you delude yourself.
Right.
No, Kaiji.
Like,
because of the emotions that you were in, because of the state that you were in, because of the fallacy of going in thinking this was a sure thing, you then
you bet
believed,
more than you could afford to lose.
Well, right, but he believed in a miracle being the thing that was going to get him out of this?
Yeah.
No. Why did you think that?
Right.
Because you're a gambler.
And it also, the fact that, like,
God, it's
even the
so good.
president's, like, whole thing, Tonegawa was doing the exact same thing. And no, it's that he had, like, a heart rate monitor and a whole bunch of other shit that he was looking at, right? Like, so there were many ways in which Kaiji failed here. And with regards to the what did happen, or I could have, you can take the I could have and turn that into a positive thing where next time surely I'll do better. But you can also take a different lesson from it. I could have, but I fucked it up. Holy shit, right? Like there was a way that I absolutely could have won. This person,
the same thing, right?
No. But like, it's the same thing that you're focusing on, but drawing a different conclusion from it. Because I think the issue with that kind of philosophy is that you're still deep down holding to the idea that you're destined to win in some way, and it's because I now know why I lost. The next time, because I'm still destined to win eventually, right? I'll end up getting it right, as opposed to no. You only need one misstep for it to all be fucked up, right? And that's what this guy was able to exploit. Like it didn't even have to be any one of his games, right? No, he just took what you came up with, and he's like, okay, all right, here we go.
I go first.
Yep. And also he truly knows the lesson, because 100 million for him again is, it hurt a little.
Right. He has
but he can
power
afford
and
to lose
leverage
it.
over you because you need this more than he needs it.
Right.
So you'll agree to all of his little demands.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
Game over.
The only way to win is not to play.
Yep.
And yeah,
that's the point, I think, is that Kaiji, you're a gambling addict.
That's how you started this show.
Well, that's how you started this show, exactly. But it's not only that, it's your knowledge and experience of being a gambler and stuff is going to make you just a better gambling addict. It's not making you any better of a intelligent person, really, or even a wise person. You might be more intelligent slightly because of the experience and stuff.
Yeah.
But no, if anything, no, you're going to survive through all this stuff. But what are you going to lose along the way as you tumble deeper and deeper into the desperation of needing to find more opportunities to get back at the guy that took everything from you?
Right.
Yeah, he took everything from you. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this because it's a perfect thing in which we, as the viewer, can get riled up and be like, yeah, fight the power, Kaiji, let's go. But if you think about it, you realize, oh, wait, no, he's already lost.
Yep.
And that's a perfect character flaw because he's one that we can empathize with. He's one that we can get excited with. He's one that we can actually cheer for him to have victories and stuff. But we know his fatal flaw is that he's going to want to keep doing this.
And the crazy thing is that the president even gave you the out. He really tried to. He's like, no, you impressed me. You showed that I also can't fully trust my subordinate and everything. Take the win, my guy.
Yep.
And you physically wouldn't let him leave until he played you again.
Right.
Like,
God, it's so good. So good. Usually characters that are the instruments of their own demise primarily are the ones that are the antagonists. But having the protagonist be the instrument of their own demise is such a cool tragedy of a story and a character. Because for the most part, we understand that if the character devolves into some kind of like debased, immoral kind of focus on their life and stuff like that, a la Breaking Bad or something like that.
Sure.
That they should lose, we need to learn the lesson for society. We can't have the protagonist become the villain and then the antagonist and then or the become the evil person and then win. But with something like gambling where it's in every day you have little gambles. So gambling isn't inherently wrong. It's that if you become addicted to it, you can end up doing a whole bunch of other things from there that are reprehensible and stuff like that.
And the other thing to think about this too, with regards to what Kaiji was actually doing, you made a promise to, Ishida.
Yes.
That you were going to take care of his family.
It.
No, he won.
Yeah.
and then he gambled it away again. Like that.
Yeah. Right.
Like you weren't just betting your own life or whatever, right? It's some other people's, like.
Yeah, and the president was right. He was like, no. When it gets actually to it, when you're out there and you have the money, you'll betray them. That's only human. And he didn't even need to leave the building.
Nope.
I love it.
Like,
I love this flawed, fucked up, impassioned little protagonist that we have here in Kaiji because he's so weak, and yet he keeps struggling on. That's one of my favorite things about characters like this is that they can have the acknowledgement that they see where their weakness lies, and yet they think that they're making progress in a specific area. So they'll be like, well, next time I'll win. It'll be better. And it's like do you have the capacity to see whether or not you're making real progress?
Yeah.
Because that's in a lot of ways what's so scary about the way we live our lives and stuff is we will actually delude ourselves into thinking that we're making progress on something because we don't want to feel the pain of what that progress looks like a lot of the times.
Sure.
So like, oh dang, I can't talk about that game because you're going to play it at some point.
Well, okay.
There's a game I want to bring up, but Jacob hasn't played it yet.
It's Persona 5 Royal. Yeah. So one thing that I'll also bring up with regards to this is when Tonegawa, when Kaiji wanted Tonegawa to apologize, and the president had the whole speech of like, why do you care if he apologizes? Right? That's not going to do anything to help the people who died.
Sure.
It's because you want the self-satisfaction.
Right.
Right?
You're greedy.
Well, right. Greedy, but not just greedy for the concrete, tangible money will help me get out of this debt that I need to get out of, right? It's
a feeling.
It's a feeling.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Very similar to the president in that regard, where he's it's a different kind of, feeling, but
he's chasing the pleasure of watching people struggle for getting the things that he has and wants from him.
And that's what
he gets to lord over them from his high tower.
Right. And that's what you were after here with the president. Because again, you could have Yeah.
I love that you were right about the rule 1 being broken by the crease thing there, because I thought he was being more specific in that it's not that you can't have like something be bent in some way, but it has to be a full-on crease. And I thought, it wasn't a full crease. It's just that when you slipped it underneath the thing,
it caused it to
pull it out. It would have that little bit of a, thing there. But that one was creased up and thrown into the corner.
Yep.
And the one at the bottom, he just went, little fold, and it was done.
And I
love that.
And also, that also means that the way that he won wasn't just the fact that he managed to do all that stuff to draw it. But that he let you cut his fingers, your fingers off without stopping and being like, let's inspect the thing, let's whatever. He made you buy into his own lie of, after you've already seen through that lie before with Tonegawa.
He was just too scared.
Yeah, too scared, too freaking out, which granted, makes sense. The Kaiji isn't in a calm state of mind, and he had built up to it. Oh yeah, he'd done all of that stuff. But like,
that he was fated to
and
all this stuff.
Like Kaiji could have, when he started putting in the conditions, he could have also put in his conditions. Like, yeah, sure. And then, when, like, upon victory, like if you do somehow win, and this could theoretically have let him drop his guard a bit more.
Sure.
You don't just immediately drop this thing on my fingers. I need to see the thing, inspect up close, to make sure that none of that shit happened. But yeah, there's another like kind of interesting kind of perspective here on this, and the idea that he brings up that he's fated to win and he will keep winning over and over again. I cannot stop winning, is the whole thing of the rich getting richer and stuff like that. But that in of itself is a lie. And he kind of puts enough bluster and bravado into it that he makes the point that it's not only that it's a lie, but Kaiji realized that it was a lie. So you could say that the thing that Kaiji gained from this is that in this case here, the commentary on society is that no, the rich don't have to keep winning. Right. They don't have to keep getting, won over on society. They are lying, and they are
desperately putting everything into it. They are performing so hard to make sure that we believe that lie. But if we don't, then that's actually a big step.
Yeah.
And that could be where he does make some progress in season 2, is that he comes in with the confidence of knowing all of this is a lie, all of this is cheating, and thus the game is not about winning the game, but about out-cheating the cheaters, or about
because if you think about
the cheating, there.
And from another perspective, and we've talked about this, because they're cheating, like not Kaiji, but the president and Tonegawa and all that.
Yeah.
Then fundamentally, they're actually just choosing whether or not they're going to give up the money, right? Because they could disappear Kaiji and whoever, right? Like he even mentioned it. I could make you fish food, without it, with a word, right? So the idea that, wait a minute, we're playing in their games where I've also figured out that they do cheat, and they could just decide, who cares if we cheated? Fuck you, Oh yeah, you figured it out. Good job, and now you're fish food, right?
Right.
That's,
Okay, so your
I don't know. I feel like I had a point that I was going to.
Yeah, I was like,
oh no, right. That's already basically showcasing that there is an acknowledgement both from them and also from you that it's not about what actually they have the power to do. It's what the people actually agree to do, because they have the power to do all of it forcefully anyways.
Sure.
But they agree to give you this thing.
Yeah, because it benefits them.
Yeah, because it benefits them.
Yeah.
And it's because of those intangibles, right? The things that they can't get just from throwing money at people. They have to actually make you acquiesce and do these things. And so that's where you do have power, because the thing that they are seeking is actually entirely within the domain of your control.
Right. It's like how unions will go on strike.
Yeah.
You don't have to just buy into the thing there. You can do this. Now, hopefully you're protected in a lot of cases through the process there, because that's going to be a hellish one, and you'll really find out really quickly where the lines that people or corporations or the rich like that are willing to cross in order to get things moving in their way again. So with right now, I think we just had the announcement that the SAG is going on strike in addition to the Writers Guild.
Right, which is crazy.
Well, it's not crazy.
No, but it's just, it's Hollywood is shut down, like, officially.
Yeah, they will be in a second. Yeah. But that's something that, we all are not that individually powerful. You have power over yourself in a way that is limited, because, your environment exists, so you don't have perfect power over yourself. But what you do, how you respond to stimuli and all this other stuff, is incredibly powerful. And it is something that I think many forces in your environment, or many people, will tell you that it is pointless. It is not worth it. It is a whole ass other thing. So just, don't forget you have that. And that's, I think, one of the cool messages we can get out of Kaiji as a show, is that the president did give him a few messages in the midst of handing the card back to him, the little lotto ticket. But there were a couple other things that were hidden underneath that the president might not have even intended to pass along.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'm really curious to see if Kaiji learns those things, because then he will be not just the ultimate survivor, but he'll be a leader. He could do some crazy stuff.
All the crazy stuff that he was also set up to do when he said "fuck the game" back on the boat.
Yep.
And I love that the president, and like the fact that the president won, and he won because of that specific thing. Even if it wasn't said in the show that like that was his intention the entire time or whatever,
right,
I think it's fairly implied that that was something like, there's a reason he wanted Kaiji specifically to be one of the people competing. Is because he wanted to take that and be like, yeah, no, that's all bullshit.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna break that.
I will break it, and it won't even take much.
Nope. I can do it in one day.
Yeah. All it takes is one bad day. Yeah.
Oh boy. But yeah, season 2, y'all, is going to be a hell of a time. Really excited for it. And y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and season 1's reactions and discussion. If you want to see the first episode's reaction of season 2 right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out my Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play on Twitch, and if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.